What's up, everybody? We are back. It is the 28th day. It's November 12th right now. I hope that I look better in this. I got my light turned down a little bit. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. I got home and immediately fell asleep. And, well, woke up at 6 o'clock. Didn't know where I was, who I was, what time it was, what day it was. So I've spent the last 2.5-ish hours trying to get my bearings straight and get everything together and recompose myself. But now, here we are. We're gonna pick up where we left off yesterday. We're doing another relatively cheap house versus expensive house. And, well, you already know what the expensive house is. We're doing technically part 2 for us of the one. So, let's get straight into it. This music better be DMCA free. 5-bed, 4-bath, 3-car garage, sitting on 0.37 acres. Not bad. I like the banister on the stairs. Honestly, living room too small. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Living room is way too small. Dining room even smaller. What is the deal with these over $500,000 houses, right? This house is worth over $500,000. Small ass living room, small ass dining room, built like a castle. Give me a good sized dining room. I want the homies to come over. I don't want to be able to sit 4 people my size in there then run out of room. It's a nice little in-wall bookshelf cabinet thing. It's actually pretty dope. It's like the first thing I've actually really liked about this house other than the outside. not a whole lot I'm really loving about this one. Let's check out the kitchen. Kitchen's alright. I like the double stacked oven. Don't really like the microwave on top. Another living room. It's a little bigger, but where would you put the TV? I'm more so excited to get back to the one. The one was a gorgeous house. And actually, apparently, it got foreclosed on. And that guy Niall is apparently 80 million in debt now due to it. But hey. Yes, let's go to the master bedroom. Nice, master bedroom's real big. Ooh, double vaulted ceiling, hell yeah. We love to see it. I don't like that vanity, I can tell you that right now. I don't like that bathtub. Look, that tub looks so weird. Hidden toilet. We like the hidden toilet. Oh, nice big closet. Camera person clearly doesn't want to be seen. Upstairs, baby. We like going upstairs. And the whole upstairs is carpeted. Ooh, that is clean. Sorry for the beeping. My freaking gimbal's being weird. Sorry for the beeping, my gimbal is being weird and not balancing itself correctly, so it's fine. You're going to hear it a couple more times, but don't worry. It'll either be fixed or in the trash by next week. That's a big media room. I mean, it's clearly not a bedroom. It's got the glass windows and the doors. It's a massive media room. Is that an intercom on the wall inside the castle? That's dope. Guess all the bedrooms look the same. Got it. Let's go across the Gotta say, that was an actually pretty decent house. I don't like the downstairs of it. The master bedroom was pretty great, but the rest of it was kind of too small, too confined for me. Everything else was awesome, though. For $600K, I think it's an alright value. The outside looks dope. The upstairs is dope. Half of the downstairs is gorgeous. But it's in Dallas, Texas. Dallas. There's nothing to do in Dallas but get shot. So, if getting shot is your prerogative, $600K house in Dallas. There you go. And now with our $600K house done, we're going to move on to the one back in Bel Air. We are at our 1735. We're a little ahead of where we left off yesterday, mainly because, give it a little bit of overlap just in case anybody missed anything. They can hear that last little chunk, know that they're completely back where they're supposed to be, and we're good. Knowing that, let's get...
By the time we're done with all of this and the story and everything else, this day you will not forget, ever, for many reasons. But check that out. That is the, I want to say my goodness, the master bedroom swimming pool with walls of glass.
Oh my goodness.
Am I seeing that right?
Wow.
Okay, now we're going to go to something else you've never seen, which is the nightclub. The nightclub has a VIP area. The nightclub has fire seating and water seating, and it also has my own artwork.
But does it have earth and air seating? We cannot have a peaceful nation without the earth and the air seating as well.
That I created that I only have in one other house. But I'll show it to you now.
When you say fire, what does that mean?
You'll see.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, let me boop 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 boop. Okay. Here's that statue. Well, here's the statue we looked at yesterday that I cut out because he had a real personal story there. So we looked at this room, this room, this room, this a little bit. Now we're out here heading down. So there's water seating. I can see the chair there. I'm assuming these are going to be fire seating. I'm assuming there's fire pits in there. And then you come all the way over here, and I don't know what the hell is going on with this, but I see that there's a whole nother pool. I didn't even see this. Is this part of his plot too? It's the same killer scheme, so it's got to be, right? There's no way. No, this is somebody else's property. Okay, so house, separate house, separate. Okay, so neighbor, because there's a pool in there. There's a house there. Betting it goes to that one. Okay, so he's literally just got this weird plot here. Got it. Okay, I'm not confused anymore.
So, we're coming to the nightclub right now, and if you look over here, you can see there's a gate from the street. If you want to have people come in from the street to the nightclub, we're going to go through the back way.
Okay. So you could have people come here without entering the house?
Yes. In
They
fact,
go straight into the nightclub?
yeah, you know what? We'll go through the front way since we're doing this, but it'll be a little confusing until we get there. But follow me. So this is my artwork, and I have one in a glass case in my other house that says giraffe, anatomically correct giraffe skeleton.
Anatomically correct?
It took 3 guys 1 year to make the mold. Every light that you see is custom because they don't make lights this size. So that's kind of the things you don't even notice. Like the lights are all custom. Don't look this way. Just look
Okay.
this way to the right. And don't look at any of this. Just come straight.
Don't
Poof.
look to the
Okay,
left.
I'll look
Don't
down.
look to the left.
Put your hand over
Oh,
it.
wow, okay.
God. I'm walking on water, literally.
So this
Wow,
is
that's actually kind
the
of dope.
entrance from the street
If this
right
hadn't
to the
gotten
nightclub.
foreclosed on, it probably
So
would've
if
been-
you
come
want to
up
have an
here.
event only not in your house, you can.
Sorry, just so you can hear me clear. If this hadn't gotten foreclosed on, this would have been the most badass house ever. But he doesn't have it anymore.
Get a valet from the street. They'll come up here, and then I'll show you the nightclub. This door is like 12 feet. So you come in, here is a coat check here.
Oh my gosh.
So this is the fire seating area with 2 fire pits. This is the nightclub.
Look at this.
Shall I do the reveal? Okay, here's the reveal.
So here's one of the
I recognize the color blue. This is in your
Yeah.
other house, the same color. It's
here's
gorgeous.
one of the most technology forward televisions with you can see there's no bezel on it. It's just one piece.
How's that possible?
Because they come in little bricks and they get sucked together with air. And you can make it any size you want.
That's awesome.
This is just.
I mean, this is
a real
nightclub.
nightclub. This isn't a nightclub in a house. This is a real.
This is bigger
nightclub.
than most nightclubs. And we have not only a dry fire seating area, but a wet fire seating area. So 2 of these
Wet fire
pods
seating?
have fire pits in them. And we have water that will wash over on all sides and from up above. So when you're here, you'll come here. You have the fire on this one and the fire on the far one, and you can hang out here.
And everything in this house is your creation, your ideas.
Well, Paul McLean was the architect, but everything in this house was generally all of my ideas, and I don't want to ever say it was all me because there were hundreds of people who made this possible, but yes, it was me in the very beginning with a pen, with Paul
Wow, that's
designing this
crazy,
house. And you know, the reason that the house is the size that it is not because that was our goal, but we took 40 feet off of the mountain to make the lot bigger. So then we had to create
40
usable
feet off
space
a mountain?
to make the grass above you have grass. So that's why all of the rooms that you're in now have usable space above you. And that's why it was so hard, but that's why it became that square footage. But you can see, I mean, when we go through the lower levels of this house, you will understand that you need to have this kind of space to have a proper nightclub, to have a proper theater, to have the proper spaces, because the house in itself is only 35,000 square feet, which is big.
Only.
But comparatively to 105. But then when you take the lower level and the garage, it's 50,000, you know, for the lower level. And I built a lot of houses that a lot of people complain. They said there's not enough garage, there's not enough staff, I gave them everything here. Like we have a 50-car garage. I have
You've never seen one of those.
I have an 8,800 square foot staff quarters with 7 bedrooms and a living room and like with views for the staff. I mean, like we have everything that anybody could ever want in this house. So this is the dance floor. This is the DJ booth. This is the lounge. To the right of the lounge is the VIP. So VIP, his and her bath.
TV's going in here.
Yeah, TVs to watch who's in the nightclub if you want to pick up somebody. I try to do everything to turn everything around. Like, I know.
This is so freaking crazy, dude. Like, a 50-car garage, nightclub with wet and dry fire seating, VIP room with its own bathrooms, 7 beds for the staff quarters. Holy wow, a 50-car garage. For who? Who's gonna have 50 cars? Oh, that was a dumb question. Of course, the person who owns the house is gonna have 50 freaking cars.
No, and unfortunately in LA, I know a lot of the dudes are scumbags here, and I'm going to change that. I'm going to turn all the dudes into good people.
How are you going to do that?
One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to set them on their feet. So check out what I did here. So this is the his and her bath, right? This is the community bath. So this is the her side. This is the toilets, and this is the sinks. And see these plates right here. That's for a monitor, right? And then if you come into his side,
After you. Can you believe
these are the urinals, and I'm going to have cameras here looking at the guys.
You're gonna have cameras?
Cameras looking at the guys putting the image in the girls' bathroom. Out of the box thinking. That's a normal thing like a guy would do. Now I'm thinking like the girl, getting them back for a minute, you know?
Mate, we're in a nightclub in a house.
But this is a real nightclub with a 80-foot screen on the wall
Yeah.
there.
So what's the capacity for this?
I don't know. I know that we are getting permits for 900 people.
Oh God! Every minute that we go through this, it just gets crazier and crazier. And we still have 10 minutes. Wow.
Safely. COVID guidelines safely. Tables 6 feet across throughout the whole house. So it's big.
Wow.
You know?
Unbelievable.
Because I mean, when this is packed full of people, you're talking about easily a couple thousand people.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
In the non-COVID times,
Yeah, yeah.
of course, yeah. Thousands.
Oh, can you imagine this at night? The view.
Could you
Party.
imagine this at night with me living here
Yeah, is that the plan?
and you visiting?
I'm there.
Oh, wait, hold on, boys.
Wait, you
Just
guys, you
me
will
as
find out
well?
the plan later. We're not saying anything more.
Okay.
You know what? Not only this will be the first, but if we do this tour non-stop, it will also be the first.
Right.
Like we've never done this all the way through at one time.
Well, you need to change your shoes. You wear your sole of your shoes out.
Wednesday I did almost 16,000 steps.
Around the house.
Yeah, so we gotta do more today.
I thought we've already done more than that.
Oh no, we've done 5,000 so far.
Everything is so beautifully done. It's not just big, it's done.
Oh, can I just reiterate my point from yesterday? The water in that pool is just so crystal clear. That is water that has never been touched by a person. That is just amazing. Wow.
With sophistication, with class,
Thank you.
quality. I mean, look at the planks. Everything is precision. It's just amazing. You didn't even notice, did you?
I still have to go. You know what I do notice? All the things that are still wrong with the house I gotta fix. That's what I know. That's what I
Punch
know.
list.
Yeah, I can have a big punch list here, but we're not done yet. So we will be. Another 4 weeks probably. Behind this area here, well, we didn't show you here. I don't usually go this whole thing, but we'll go over here. You even know what this is. Oh, this goes into the house, and then
He was lost. He was lost. He had no idea where it went.
So over here, this is his and her bathroom for the pool. Oh, cool.
Where are you?
There's 2 showers here.
You didn't even know they were there.
They were, but I forgot. 2 showers and 2 bathrooms here, which is not really nice for the pool because you can take a shower and get ready.
When your house is so massive that even you get lost in it, I think you shot too high, brother. I really do. Well, we know he did it. We know, but wow.
In your own bathroom right off the pool.
Pool is gorgeous.
Thank you. All the doors are electric, so you push a button, they all open, so you don't have to push them manually.
So do you know what, Niall? We've done a lot of house tours and I've walked around a lot of these places, and Michael, you can attest to this. Some of the big modern houses, you don't feel like you could ever live there.
Yeah.
They just don't feel livable.
yeah.
That's
Cold.
a good point.
As crazy as this is so far, and I know we've only seen a tiny bit, it feels so livable.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And it will be livable, and you know what? Once I put in like the long rugs that are comfortable, it will be, hopefully I'll be
You know,
living
the
here.
other good thing about this house is you could really have a long-lasting relationship in this house, because it could be 3 years before you see your partner.
long distance relationship.
No, long distance. You could have guests in the house, and your partner would never know they were there. Right?
There's so many things about this house that are unique. You know, like this house has a full north-south tennis court that you don't even see. Like you don't even
Where?
get that. I'll
Where?
show you. I'll show you when we get there.
Tennis court.
Okay, so let's
Full
go
tennis court.
upstairs now.
We have many methods of going upstairs.
Let's go this way. I'm going to reverse the tour.
Where does this go?
You'll see. Don't go yet. It's off limits.
It's like a staircase in a museum.
See, it's turning now.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
look.
there we go.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Okay, we're back towards the office now, and I don't usually go this way, but I will. Oh, look at this powder room. This is really cool. We did it with inset mirrors.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, let's go up.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
This is also very difficult, these free-flowing stairs that
How
are
many
basically in the air.
staircases are there in the house? Do you know?
There's, I think, 3, like 6, I don't know. There's 3 main ones. This is one of the main.
The view from the staircase.
I know.
Oh, well, wait till you see the view from up here. So first of all, we come up here, and this is the first thing you see framed directly in the middle of your eye line is the Getty.
Wow.
Truly.
Here, come this way.
I don't know what a Getty is.
This is the
but that's
balcony
kinda
for
cool.
the library.
Sick. Sick. Hey guys, how are you down there? Sick. This is really high up.
Yeah.
You ain't scared?
No. Woozy.
And what's cool is every place where we have more than one bedroom, we have a living room. So you have a central space to hang off of your room.
Wow.
So this is the first living room. I'll show you what
So these walls are suede. What are these walls
Suede.
made? Suede.
suede wallpaper. So this is a wing of 4 bedrooms here.
The staircase going up. Can we pop in? Just
No,
have a quick...
not yet. Yeah, come to this one. I'm showing you the best. Trust
Oh,
me.
okay.
These are the best too, because it'll just give you an idea.
Adam, it's overwhelming.
It is.
It's truly overwhelming. It is. Wow.
That's the statue. It is all the most exquisite blown glass that a person can purchase in the world. Made in Italy. And all the money from it is going into helping children in third world countries through art. According to him.
Spectacular, Niall. You must be so proud of yourself for achieving this.
You know what? I will be proud as soon as all this happens. So look at the bathroom. I did them all the same, all the secondaries.
That's a deep tub.
Secondary. Gorgeous.
That is
And
a
you guys should go
deep
out
tub.
and look at the grounds because we haven't talked about anything yet. But when we do, I want you to imagine that these 2 rooms look right down into the grounds.
So just not to give anything away,
I'm not yet,
but
look.
just tell the guys watching about there's some plans for this house.
Yeah.
Don't
that's-
give anything away.
You'll hear about the big world-changing plans of this house. So keep in mind where these 2 bedrooms are where the big plans are going to be happening right there on the grass. So could you imagine, as we talked before, you get both of these rooms, and where that grass is where the big stuff is happening.
This is like a full-size
Wow.
football.
I mean, it's the kind of
Room.
space, isn't it, where you could put a boxing ring, or you could put a stage for a performer, or
You
I
could
mean,
put-
you can
you
do
can put
anything.
anything
couldn't
you
you?
You
want.
have some of the biggest concerts in the
That's
world held
freaking
out.
Absolutely.
You could
God,
have
wouldn't
it-
wouldn't
you
that
could
be
have
an
anything you
idea?
want. That would be a wonderful idea. Where did you hear that from? That is crazy. Okay, so now we're going to go up to the sky deck. The sky deck is another going to be a very special area for remember for later. This is not the main entrance here.
And we're ignoring a bunch of bedrooms as we go, right?
Yeah, it's just you want to go. They're going to get bored, you know.
I'll just have a quick peek in.
Just bedrooms that are gorgeous and the bathroom's spectacular.
Yeah.
Have a quick peek.
Okay, come up here. So this is the secondary entrance.
Look at the sink.
That's a dope
And
scene.
another welcoming toilet.
So this is the secondary entrance to the sky deck. The main elevator is what you will use. You won't use this usually, but the sky deck is insane. I originally changed this all. This is where the air conditioning units were going, and we had to spend millions to get one air conditioning unit instead of many to create this, and then structurally
Jesus.
make it stronger. But here we have a
Millions.
putting green.
But of course, what would it be without a putting green?
Why wouldn't you have one? Overlooking the whole of LA.
This is my type of
And
grass.
today it's very hazy. It's usually never like this, you know.
You literally see everything. And there's the reservoir over there. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Adam. Adam. We haven't seen the big bedrooms yet.
This is the bar. This is the sitting area, fire pit. This is the main elevator here.
This is the fire pit, right?
Yep.
And guys, there's still some finishing touches, like the stones that would go in there or whatever would go in there.
We're a month away. So what I'm going to do here, which is going to be
I feel
really
like I'm
cool.
at the Sky Bar.
So we're like right there at the end, guys. And so we're like right here at the end, guys. And I just got to say, we got 2 more chunks of this. 2 more chunks that we got to do. I guess we'll do one tomorrow. No, tomorrow's super stream. So, speaking of which, tomorrow we are doing the super stream. So, if you want to stop by and hang out and chat while we play games, we're going to do some super auto pets. I found a game called Chaos. Gonna do some other stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Probably get Dova on, get Kenoro on in the morning. Other than that, I had some fun watching these with you guys today. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.